Hi, Taurus. TT here with a telepathic text message. All right. From your person. If you are new to the channel, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be a message from your person. Okay. Whoever comes through, I have set the intentions that this energy before Taurian energy, highest and greatest good. So whatever you need to know in this reading, is what's going to be revealed. But before we get into that aspect of this message, we're going to give whoever this energy is coming forward the floor. Okay. So remember to only take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's get into who this energy is. Okay. Whoever this person is, I kept hearing horsepower. So something about horsepower is significant for someone. Someone could ride a Mustang. I'm hearing Mustang Sally. Okay, so that could be significant for someone. I'm also hearing that this person could be significantly young, or if they're an older age, they tend to have a very youthful, vibrant, vibracious type of energy about them. Like they love the thrill of the chase, or they love the thrill of the hunt. The gender doesn't matter. I'm really picking up strong fire sign, Venus, Mars, or moon energy. Okay, so this person may be very private about their sexual adventures or escapades. This person revealed themselves to be very ambitious. Okay, this is someone that loves a challenge. So it doesn't feel like this person is desperate. This person is very mysterious with their facial expression. It's probably hard to read this person. If you are able to read this person leaves a sense of it's not a smolder. That's not really the expression that of the vision that I had. It's more like a smirk, but like it's something that's alluring. It would make you want to come towards them, or it would kind of like this person may extend that pursuit and then allow you to come the other way, come the other side. So it's like, I'll come halfway, you meet me the other half type of energy. This person is also someone that's very generous. Okay, the vision that they gave me was like passing out gifts. Okay, so this may be someone that is very generous, as in when they're in town or they go out of town. This is someone that the type of person that will come back with souvenirs, or bring something back for everyone from wherever they left. If they were away for a while, they would not want to come back with being empty handed. So they kept focusing on the generosity that they partake in, and how that's a big aspect to them. This person could also be very family oriented, meaning they like to do certain activities or teach you how to ride a bike, or they like to, take someone out and show them things they've never done before. It's really like it's like this type of energy where they may have had people tell them, you need to grow up, or you shouldn't do that because it's not traditional. So this is someone that may be a tad bit rebellious, but it seems to be more of a balanced energy, where they put that into something. They put it into competition. They may play video games. They may do competitive sports. They may like to play card games. Very like negotiator, debater. They like to talk about or kind of the energy of debate perspectives as well, like in normal conversation. And they might like to poke as well, because I heard like tap on the shoulder. So they might like to poke or make fun jokingly. Okay, like humorous, but also adventurous. I'm also picking up they could be type of person that like they need to go for a walk, or they need to exercise, or they need to do certain things to kind of keep their body moving. They just have a very active, energetic, assertive type of demeanor about them. They don't run from a challenge. They like competition. I feel like this is someone that also they like when you compete back with them. Okay. This person may also drive. Um, Hold on, before I say that, like I said, something about returning home. Okay, so something about returning home. So this person, either the way I took that is either this person is someone that lives overseas, or they originate, meaning maybe they live near you, but they originate from foreign land. Foreign land was very significant in this reading as well. Maybe they've been like here for years. Okay, wherever this foreign land is foreign from wherever you originated from too. Something about y'all lands being different. Okay, so this person may also drive or work in a competitive field, like I mentioned earlier. The distance between you two is either 30 minutes to an hour of a commute. Okay, so it could be or more. So maybe they're over water, because I heard bridge over troubled water. Okay, so maybe they're over water, or something about all together collectively. Maybe there and back. It may take an hour to get there, or it's up to 30 minutes to an hour commute. However, this is, it's something about distance that this person kept bringing, like back and forth, back and forth. So there may be a need of back and forth, and how the commutes are playing a role in this connection, or whatever this energy is that you have with this person. One of the other things that this person really wanted me to know or feel was that this person enjoys spontaneous sexual adventures. This may be someone that likes to role play, or they like to not know if you're going to be able to do something and then be surprised. Vice versa, this person may like having those type of conversations. It gives them something to it stokes their fire, gives them something to look forward to in their busy day. Because again, this person really showed me that they work very hard, or they're very active in their work, and they work in a very competitive field, which is one of the things that they were dramatizing to me as well. Which means this person really is very passionate about what they do for a living, or being ambitious in their lifestyle. Now, let's talk about this person's reputation, because I feel like this person has dealt with a lot of insecure relationships, or insecure people that have tried to either possess them, control them, or accuse them of doing something or talking to other people, because of the mystery, or the lack of or the need for this passion to be maintained or cultivated in a relationship. They could have a very high sex drive as well, and that high sex drive tends to make people feel like, oh, you getting all of this, but what are you getting in return? Okay, so that could be one of the telltale signs as well. So this person may have a reputation of being a player. Okay, I don't get the feeling based off this person's energy that they're necessarily that. I feel like their reputation, the lack thereof, is like superseding their actions. Like, this person really wanted me to know that they take very seriously, not so much as their reputation. They don't really care to prove anything to nobody. They don't really care what people think. They're not people pleasers. This is not a person that's a people pleaser. This energy was very very forward. Okay, in your this is what you get type of energy. So any other expectations or rumors or anything like that, they don't really care for that type of thing. They feel like it's a distraction to their overall objective. And I feel like it's because either they've never married before, or they've never been in a super long committed relationship. This is someone that even if they're invited somewhere, they're probably always coming alone, or they don't go because they have no one to bring with them. So functions and things like that, they may live like a very bachelorette or bachelor type lifestyle. They may get like, why are you single type of energy, vice versa. This is someone that also may leave it up to your own interpretation about their sexual adventures. Okay. So let's say, for example, this person doesn't really brag or talk about whatever it is they do sexually. The both of you could be very discreet or exclusively discreet in the situation or a connection. This isn't someone that's picking up the phone, calling their homegirls or their homeboys to talk about how great the sex was. This is someone that thrives on the memories of those adventures sexually. This is someone that they may use those same visuals to re-stimulate them. It gets their engines revving. It's an inspiration. Okay, this person is saying fucking is an inspiration. It's an art. Very, very high sex drive. Okay. And they may have been like told like, okay, that's a problem, or you need to balance it. This is someone that believes, okay, perception, that believes that when used properly, that horsepower is one of the things that has allowed them to create the amount of success that they have experienced thus far. If you are interacting with this person or you interact with this person, you may have felt like there was always this underlying energy of keep up or get left behind, which could play on your subconscious or your conscious in a way where like you may not want to ever get comfortable with this person because you could be replaceable. I'm not laughing at, I'm just saying like that's the type of energy byproduct that this energy can make you feel, because it's like Taurus energy in general can be very complacent, right? Depending on where it's placed in your chart, it could tend to be like, you know, settled down, okay, traditional, like I'm ready to settle down. This person is still in the energy of working their magic or cultivating something for themselves, ambition, and a lot of times this person harnesses that power through their chakra. That's their strength is coming from the fire and the drive to have more spontaneous adventures, right? So when this person goes to work, or when they're like pushing themselves to proceed or supersede some type of expectation in work, career, and all those other areas, they tap into that competitive sexual energy and charisma and all that great jazz and eye contact, and it kind of channels or works this way person up. It gets it done quickly, okay? All right, so this person's, like I said, passion and spontaneity is this person's love language. They love the thrills of the chase, and they love the consistency that can come along with it. Again, this person may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Venus or Mars placement. This could be what they're attracted to. This could be their love language. This also may be their moon sign because of the emotion. This person really opens up that heart chakra because they're in love with this. They're like, this is genuine love for it. So I really feel like this this person's message to you is no. For whatever reason, something that they used to say no about. No, they never want to settle down. No, they never want to be in a relationship. No, I don't want to be trapped or committed to anyone. It's one of those things where no, they don't want to let you go. No, they don't want to make you wait. No, they don't want to feel like, you know, you're trapped or they're trapped. They have conflicting perspectives around what that means, where they are now, and what that would be in connection, what that would look like in connection with you. Now, like I keep hearing, come on, baby, light my fire. Let me write that down. I don't know what the hell that is. Come on, baby, light my fire. I also saw a furnace. I had an image of a furnace, okay? And it was like in a basement, okay? So something about a basement, as well. Someone may have a furnace in a basement, but there was like some bars in a basement. Um, I don't know what that's about, but I specifically saw a basement. Um, it feels like a furnace, like a place where you would go to, like, where you put heat and they probably light up the whole building. So this is like a way to light their entire building, okay? Now, um this person wants you to have a clear understanding of who they are, understanding their love language and what that looks like for them. So I feel like they are giving you something you can feel. I'm hearing songs now. So this person may be communicating through music to constantly lower your. It feels like this person is not serenading, because it's not that way. This person is lowering your defense or your guards or your shields, right? To kind of share with you their perspective of what it is that lights them up, their love language. So they're kind of teaching you indirectly, if you pay attention. This person is wants you to know that they're not necessarily trying to manipulate you, but it is a form of manipulation. I gotta call this person out, okay? This person is manipulating the energies around you to make you feel them deeply from the inside out. Okay. You may feel at times where maybe you don't, at times you feel like maybe you don't want to tell them no, or maybe there's like this give, take, push, pull energy here, where this, like I said, this person is really trying to, you could be sitting down minding your business and a song will play to make you think of them. And like I said, this person is using telepathy, okay, and other forms of spiritual abilities to change your perspective around commitment. Okay, I feel like this person is changing your perspective on a from a spiritual aspect, which means either you have been sexually active with this person, or you guys have a very intense spiritual connection by way of love. And when I say that, I mean this could have been through the exchange of sexual saliva, body fluids, or it could have been spiritual, as in you were spiritually intimate or involved with this energy or this person long before coming into physical contact with them, which means this person may have had a 5D sexual, spiritual, intimate relation with you prior up to meeting or anything there first. So something about your body fluids, saliva, once you make physical contact, this person they feel like you were a fantasy, okay, or you both were a fantasy, and the fact that you have manifested into physical form, no matter when this happens or how far ago it happens, this person is trying to understand how something that they concocted in their head, that they believe they concocted in their head as a desire or a fantasy to, is one of the things that may have kept that person single for so long, or may have kept that person from committing to anyone else, because they felt like there was someone specifically that they were looking for. All the while, I feel like this person is coming into an understanding, or they're having an awakening, that you were the person, not just in their dreams. You know how everyone says, oh, you're the person of my dreams. No, this person is acknowledging that they've had a spiritual union with you, or a spiritual connection with you long before either physically meeting you or touching you. So this is what they ponder about. They ponder on like, if I wait and I don't, it's like a catch-22. I feel this person is like, if I wait, or if I sleep on this situation and I don't evolve with whatever Taurus is requiring, then I could potentially lose out on a spiritual connection that I have, a deep spiritual connection that I have with Taurus. So, like I said, this person is conflicted because I feel like in the 3D sense, there's a desire for commitment, there's a desire for marriage, there's a desire to either wait to experience such said sexual adventures until this person has solidified a level of commitment with you, Taurus. I feel like this person may have commitment issues, not from a negative standpoint, but from how I described it to you based off what they shared with me. There's some traditional values that may gauge how much of this connection you may pour into, or how much of this connection you may allow this person to experience with you. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you are kind of iffy. This person's all in. Okay? This person's all in. Their head in first. They feel like they're being reborn, because I heard crowning. Okay, so someone feels like they're crowning or they're being reborn. Something as well about the crown. Something about when they're appendage, okay, something about like a pop or something. There's something about when, okay, it's about to get a little graphic, so if you can double tap the skip part if you want to skip something, and I'll go like this so I'm done talking nasty, right? If it'll be a little crimmage, but it's something about the crown of that, like the phallus, okay, the crown of the phallus, or like the around the head, is something about a suction or a pop, okay, that makes this person feel, it feels like it creates a ringing or something around their crown that kind of radiates to their head. It's very descriptive of how they explained it to me, where it's like it's become the, like, okay, try that again. You know what I'm saying? Like how this person explained it to me is like, what was that tingle thing I felt? You know what I'm saying? Like when you're trying to search for that damn niggle, you know what I'm saying? Where you're like, I can't put it into words, but maybe if I experience more of it, I could describe it better. And I feel like that's what this person's energy is. Like, I want to experience more of it so I can put my finger on it. And I feel like this person may have been telling you this spiritually all along, like surrender the 3D perspective so they can understand the 5D perspective. So one of the things that this person wants you to surrender in the 3D perspective is that they're not all in, or that they're dealing with someone else, or that they can't be trusted, or that you should feel insecure, or that they don't desire you because of the traditional aspect that may not be there yet. Okay, so it's like with every crowning, it's like hitting a G spot over and over and over and over again. It's something that can't be duplicated or replicated. Let's say, for example, you and this person, went your separate ways, or you were on a break, or however this is for you. Even if this person went somewhere else to experience anything of that type of passion, there's something about the crowning and a ringing sensation on a head at the rim. Okay, take it how it resonates. You can come back now. So this person may be wanting you to come back towards. I heard Rose, come back, Jack. Okay, and that intensity that Rose and Jack felt, right, it was very intense. I mean, they were on the boat doing things at the furnace, okay, Maybe in a past life you guys were Rose and Jack. I don't fucking know. But there is a drowning in the water of emotion, or a sea of emotions here. And like they went to the bottom of the ship where the furnace was, or something like that, where the cars were. And like there's this symbolic remembrance that's kind of occurring for this person, and they are going through a perspective shift. For some of you, this perspective shift is sexual in nature. Okay, there's something they said they maybe have never do or never would try. Whatever they said no to, it's like they can't say no to you, and they're trying to figure out why. Why can't they say no to you, Taurus? What are you doing to them? That's what they feel. They're trying to wrap their head around, like, what the hell are you doing to them? You came in like a wrecking bomb. It was sudden, it was unexpected. They're trying to understand, like, what is this undoing that's occurring here? So I was like, what did I sign up for? That's what this person is saying. What did I sign up for? What are you doing to me, Taurus? So let's see. And Taurus, I feel like you have past love at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, this could be past life love here. Taurus, I really feel like overall, this is breaking down walls. Like what Spirit is showing me, overall, this is breaking down walls, both for you, this person, and for you. You and this person are going to forever be changed. It's the opposite for you. So something this person said they would never do, they are changing their perspective on that. Something that you always do, you're changing your perspective on that. So for example, let's say you always overlove, you always overgive, Taurus. You're always in love with the idea of love. You're always emotional. You always, it's always fertile with you. Happiness, joy. Maybe once upon a time you always was closed up and you never shared that with people. Well, now you're going to want to share it more. And it's through your love in the opposite of what they are not used to or familiar with that allows this tower to fall, allows this guard between the two, or this thawing out. I really feel like you and someone else may have very cold hearts. And when I say cold hearts, like from your experiences, there's a the deep underlying reason why the both of you respond to on the extreme sides of things, okay? So something is being created here. Something is blossoming. Maybe Taurus, you're becoming more social and you're expressing yourself more to this person. This person is shifting their perspective around feeling tied or unable to do anything except work, which means that I feel like this person may be desiring, I want to take an adventure. Well, why not? Okay, maybe this person was an introvert, but all they do is work all the time. You never know. So by allowing these guards down that the both of you have, it's healing. Yeah. Some of you is healing from trauma, emotional abuse. It's healing from anything that just happened naturally through birth charts or just by way of experience around marriage, tradition, and relationships. That's being pretty much you and someone else. If you're resonating with this reading, you guys are each other's undoing. Undoing for what? Okay. Fantasy to reality. And you guys are doing it together as a team. I'm hearing someone like, oh my God. It's like one of those cringing experiences where it's like, why is this like this? Okay. Yes. Be the change. So instead of telling people what to do, Taurus, or how they should love you, I feel like you are loving yourself, and by default, for the first time ever, giving and receiving, and what that looks like. Okay, it's like training wheels on here, and Spirit is in the middle, like Okay, now it's time to pull back a little bit. Okay, now it's time to give a little bit. Okay, so you guys are being fine-tuned or synchronized to each other. You're in a syncing. Okay, so you might notice certain things will occur where they're horny, you're horny. You know, they're frustrated, you're frustrated. It's like it's supposed to make you guys in sync to tap in. Okay, so it's an ascension happening, process happening, and it's like a kundalini awakening as well. And it's one of those things where contact has been met, or when it's contact has been established between you and this person or this energy. There's going to be a period of time where you guys will have to spend apart. I don't care if it's 2 days, 3 days. It's going to feel like trying to be apart even for 1 day is fucking like hell. Okay. Because it's going to be like you guys light each other's fire. Okay. Literally. Like, it's going to feel like longer and longer. It's taking too long. I can't wait for the day to get over. It's like, I got to clock the hell out. Or I'm ready to get out of work so I can get home. You know, like, I'm telling you, date, flirt, and play. This is what this person wants to say to you, Taurus. They want to date. They want to flirt. They want to play. Just for fun. Okay, this person is saying they want to do this just for fun. They don't want to make it too serious. They don't want to make it too overcomplicated and traditional. This person is like, they dread the idea of becoming a boring old fucking relationship and just, you know, settling down into like this, you know, codependent relationship where there's no ambitions, there's no growth, and it's only like this person saying like preparing to die. So this person does want to connect with you. They do want to build and have like this team, you know, like you come up with dates, they come up with dates. They want to, it's like they want more of that. Okay, Taurus, so let's get your energy over here, Taurus. What do you want to say to this person, Taurus? Oh, Taurus, spicy. You're over here like, and I do. Okay, you got power couple here. So I feel like you and this person have a very ride or die type of energy, or ride or live. Call it whatever the hell you want. Whatever you've been fantasizing over, like, I wish there was someone that spoke my language. I wish there was someone that did not get irritated, you know, at my ambitions and want to like confide you or like, you know, make you feel bad because you're working. You're looking for someone that, you know, complements the deal. Okay. You are looking for someone that it's like y'all complement each other. You don't subtract. Okay. And this person, they love all of that. Okay. They love all of that. They feel like, for some of you, this may be a new person. Like you're just, this person feels like you are a breath of fresh air. You are raw love. You are raw joy. You are fertile. You have ideas. You love, you know, you may be very loving, giving, nurturing, whatever. Like you have an infinite supply. And being able to experience your love is like, I feel like it's the thing, you know, like this person, I feel like this person would literally like intermittent fasting. This person may do things like that, intermittent fasting, or they fast, or abstain from certain things just to have the stamina or the endurance or like the fire, the passion and desire to return to you or both of you and okay, Mustang Sally. Okay, that's what I heard. So there's something going on here, and you are in a state of being a true what is this? Like, you want Taurus. What is it that you want? You want this person to give more emotions, or you want this person to share their feelings? So Taurus, I feel like you may be trying to you want this person's heart, and you want this person to verbally express that you are their heart, Taurus, and that, dang, Taurus, you want this person. Interesting. Okay, I feel like Taurus, ooh, it's almost like prove your love to me in a way. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's spicy over here. Okay, I don't know, the energy that I get with this, Taurus, is you want to feel confident that you're the only one that has this person's love. And a part of you wants to know that through a certain means. Okay, I don't really feel like it's the title that you're looking for, Taurus. What I feel like it's the whew. Oh yeah, this is rapture. This is, you know how like raptors, one of the things that they say about raptors, the dinosaurs, okay, or whatever, is they have a pack type mentality, right? So when there's an alpha, what normally happens is, like, for example, Blue was the alpha, right? So no matter what, when Blue called the shots, everyone came to Blue. Like, they had this frequency, right? Like raptors, this frequency that only those that technically committed to that being the alpha could hear that frequency. Okay, and it's something about it's really interesting because this gives me very scorpionic energy a little bit, but I'm not saying that Scorpio, it's the energy. Okay, understand there's 12 energies, 13 actually. How does one choose an alpha? It's just in it. It's just in them, right? Because let's think about all those eggs that come up inside of, like, in the dinosaur world, right? Let's give this an example. Something is inside of that egg. Something is fertile inside of that egg. That when all of those eggs hatch, every other egg is able to identify that one egg that has that energy within it is the alpha, which means they play well together, they do all these great things, but everybody will know that is the alpha. So everyone will know that is the one that calls the shots, that is the one that always is returned to, that is the one. It's little, like I say, your sister sign is Scorpio, so it's a little do or die. It's a little all or nothing. It's a little, this is where you know where you belong. It's possessive, Taurus, just so you know. It's very possessive. I've got the power, okay? And I feel like there's no direction that has been established. This is like gone with the wind, no parachute. Some of you may not even want to wrap it up with this person. It may just be that severe, okay? Where it's like, all or nothing type of energy, do or die type of energy, uncertain but intoxicating. It's like chaos, raw chaos. The magic between the two of you is like raw chaos. Power is chaos, and the both of you embody this chaos energy, and together it's explosive, like trouble, bridge over troubled water. Ooh, y'all is spicy. Okay, but I feel like the both of you are slightly possessive. Like, no matter who you talk to, no matter where you go, it's like the both of you believe, okay, that it's too good to be true. But on some spiritual level, you know, y'all are already married, or y'all are already together. Like, it's already forever. You understand? So you may be doing things that you said you never do before because you feel like you know this person, or y'all feel familiar to each other. And y'all may be doing shit like y'all thought y'all would never do before, like skipping the third base or doing certain shit. And it's like both of you guys are gifted sorcerers or some shit, you know? Ascending. Give it time. So Spirit is saying give it time, because neither one of you were expecting this, okay? Neither one of you were expecting to meet each other. Give it time. Neither one of you were expecting these sudden changes to happen. Give it time. All right? There's still unexpected things that have to come up. So there is a purging happening here as well. I feel like it's almost like y'all are also cleansing each other of other past energies. It's a lot going on here. Woo. Express your needs. So the moment will come where you would be able to, right? And I feel like the more that you surrender to the 3D, like Spirit has been saying to you, I feel like this is definitely like, I'm surrendering my preconceived notations of this 3D reality, and I am allowing something else to come over me. Okay, this is the elimination or the absence of fear. There is no fear in you, Taurus. This is you believe what you believe, and you are giving it. Like, this is what I have. Is this what you want? For some of you, it's something as simple as, I'm being my authentic self. Is this what you want? Do you receive this? Okay. And this person may be trying to tread lightly because they feel like you're trouble, or maybe they're trying to tread lightly because it feels too good to be true. Like, this person is like saying, no one's ever coming so open like this. There's always a contingency. There's always, what do you want from me type of energy. But you're not coming wanting anything. You're just sharing the best parts of yourself. And when I say the best parts of yourself, I mean your love, your happiness, your joy. You're doing more of that, whether they want it or not. It's like I said, it's raw energy. Okay, let's see what this person's next actions is towards you, Taurus. If you would tell me, please, what are your next actions towards Taurus? What the fuck? For some of you, this person wants a family with you. Straight up. This person is dating with the intent to move this along quickly. Very passionate about it too. Okay, this person, like I said, this is someone that wants to be able to come home, or you to be coming home to them. They don't want to be apart. They miss you. Look at that. They miss you. When you're not there, they miss you. Spirit, what is Taurus' next actions in this prediction towards this person? Body language. Ooh, body yada 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 yada. Body crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Body language. I really feel like, Taurus, you're giving this energy from the door. Like, whoever you are, like, you're giving this power couple body language energy. Like, it's in the vibe. It's happening. Like, Taurus, I don't think I've ever seen or felt your energy so fluid before. It's flowing. It's like water. Whatever your troubles are, you letting that water, like a bridge over troubled water. You're walking straight across. Like, if your heart was taken or broken or anything, like Tafiti, okay, that's what you're like right now. It's like you're Moana. You're just like, I know your heart. I know my heart. I know this is to be true. I'm not going to walk and be afraid of you. Like, Moana walked across water towards Tafiti, a burning entity, right? Fearlessly. And she realized that the reason why that person or Tafiti was in that energy wasn't that her reputation was that she was this wicked person. Her heart was broken. Her heart had been destroyed. Her heart had been taken for granted. All the abundance that has come to that Tafiti produced for the rest of the world was taken for granted. It hurt. So when she sang that song, I Know Your Heart, she walked up to her and she was like, this isn't you. This isn't who you were ever meant to be. This is not who you wanted to be. And I'm going to restore the heart of Tafiti. So flip it and reverse it however you see it. But whether that be you or this person, and take it how it resonate, a heart is being restored here. And I feel like the overall energy is this person. There's a sense of unspoken loyalty between you and this person, and it doesn't even have to be spoken or said. It's the body language. This is protective energy. This is respect boundaries. Like this person, I feel like they're never not on their shit. They have a no nonsense type of personality. They want you to feel safe, okay? To give your love. You want this person to feel safe to give their love. You want the both of y'all want to feel safe to open up. Okay? And it's taking that, Moana may have gotten burned. Okay? She may have lost her grandmother. She may have gotten into an argument with but all she really had to go off was the promise of her grandmother that you would be the one. You were chosen to restore this. So in this connection, I feel like there is something happening symbolically and there is something happening spiritually. This is definitely, I can identify as a spiritual union, a spiritual connection. It's chemical combustions all over this fucking reading, okay? It's activations. It's raw chaos, and it's not the practice, it's the practitioner. So the both of you could be healers, shamans. With body language, this is definitely showing me that, Taurus, you have identified that this is your person. Whether it's through the body language, it's through the posture, it's through the, at this point, if this is your energy on this side, Taurus, and it's not flipped, this person over here, like, you could say whatever you want to say, but like I said, this person's intentions is they want to give you that experience of love that you never got to have. Oh, this is so sweet. They want you to feel safe to open up. They want you to give you that experience of love and family, what that could look like. No matter how far apart you guys are. That's what they're saying. And for some of you, this is a new person. And like I said, your next actions towards this person is more eye contact, more body language. What's understood don't have to be fucking explained. Spirit, what do you need both of them to know moving forward? Don't give up. So Spirit is saying, give it time, don't give up. Wow, that is so deep. You know why I feel like this is deep? For some of you, okay, this person may have a short connection that y'all had to go your separate ways for about. You understand? This person could be caught up in a karmic cycle with somebody. For some of you, that is the case. It could be a short connection, as in maybe there's someone that they had prior ties with and they're wrapping that shit up. Maybe there's someone that is still holding on. This short-term connection and reaching out is Spirit saying that it is safe for you to fall when this person reaches out. I do feel like if they are not reaching out to you, they will not reach out to you until they have sorted that out. For some of you, they're getting rid of that because their intentions is to be with you. And I feel like with this person, you see how he's like, whether they're male or female, he's like poking his head out above the flower. So I do feel like there is some level of apology that this person feels like they owe you. They feel like you came to the situation already knowing, and that they kind of dropped the ball, okay, when it came to, maybe they were playing around. Maybe they made you feel like, regardless of what the spiritual connection was, when you guys saw each other face to face or around each other, that they didn't really put the action in the direction in which you want it. So Spirit is saying, for some of you, you may find out soon that there was some loose ends or closure that they had to acquire with someone else. And Spirit is saying, in this particular connection, give it time, don't give up. The both of you. You have to choose not to give up on each other. Otherwise, compulsion. Okay, so that is what Spirit is saying to you. So let's go a little bit deeper into this person's date, flirt, play, just for fun. Okay, so this person started when they started when we were younger. So whenever y'all met, it doesn't have to be when you were younger. It could be whenever y'all met, the memories. This person, when they initially met you, they may have literally start talking to you just because they wanted to have fun. And they're trying to realize what the fuck is going on. But because whenever they met you, this is someone, like I said, King of Swords energy. I don't catch feelings. I catch bodies. I snatch souls. But then they fucked around and messed with Tafiti, okay? Which is Empress energy. Y'all. Go ahead and clarify date, flirt, play, just for fun. They were not trying to fall in love. Whoa. Yes, they were not trying to fall in love. Okay. They were not trying to fall in love. Someone is catching feelings and they are falling head over heels. I'm falling. They were looking for a good time, not a long time. Someone that they could flirt, play with, come back and forth. In the meantime, I do feel like they were looking for that because they were waiting for someone to come back. Okay. This person may be trying to get over an ex, either they had a family with, or they're trying to get over someone that they used to be with long term. Or maybe they were desiring somebody, and that person and them, maybe they thought that was their person and they were convinced about that. So they were always waiting for that person to return. They may have been beating themselves up and punishing themselves about whatever they did wrong to that person they were initially attracted to or felt like they were supposed to be with. All right. We're all grown ups, and people are going to go through stages where they're like, oh, that was my person. That was my person. Come to find out later on in life, you understand what each person's connection was meant to teach you or you were meant to experience. But in the middle of it, when you are driven in those placements, you will learn certain lessons. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person may have juggled you, okay? And they felt like they had to make a cut or they had to make a choice. And I feel like somewhere in the middle of either you getting to know this person or whatever, somebody may come back and want to return or heal something. And they're like, oh my fucking God. I also asked for this person to come back. I also wanted this person to, repair the connection. But it's like they didn't want me until I got with somebody else. Okay? And I feel like here this person is saying, Ten of Swords. They were only on a break from somebody. They broke up with someone. It could have been a 4-week breakup. And they were like, well, they're moving on. Let me move on. And then fucked around. Ten of Swords. Could have been like, oh, they were trying to hurt that person or they were trying to get over an ex. You know how you get over someone and you try to rebound or you try to get underneath the next one, or you just try to like, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to be out here just dating platonically and have nothing serious. Well, that's what this person is saying. They did not see it coming. It was unexpected. And now they have to close doors and try to make sense of it. And it is literally like a headache. Something has become a headache here. For whatever reason. And I feel like it has something to do with this Queen of Wands energy. Because I feel like they have felt this same type of sensation or vibration to a degree. But it was something that was conditional. So when I say conditional, I mean like maybe that person, if they weren't behaving, they took it away. If they weren't doing what they wanted, they threatened to leave them. They used the chaos magic, not raw chaos, by divine beings. Okay. And that's what I feel like here. I feel like someone bottled your shit up, Taurus, and tried to impersonate you in your absence. Okay. And this person, maybe they came along first and they were like, I know you. Okay. If you ever saw Once Upon a Time and they all were put to sleep, right? If you haven't seen it, go ahead and pause this video for all y'all complainers, right? What did she do? Yeah, so it's like the evil queen or something like that. Like put Prince Charming with another princess or some shit like that. Turn around, put Snow White as a damn elementary school teacher. Okay, ran her down twice. I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm laughing. And then, when he woke up, tried to tell him like, oh no, this is your person. And then he's like, no, I woke up under the troll bitch. I woke up under the troll bitch. Bitch. Why I keep saying bitch? Someone's like a bitch. Someone wants to call this person a bitch. They're a bitch. This is a real bitch. Whoever this person is, they're bitchy. They complain about every fucking thing. They're just like, always bitching, always moaning, always groaning. And it's like loss of time, and this person may be trying to like get over that. And like move on, and this abrupt ending when they were trying to pretend like everything was fine, and then here you come. There's not a Pentacles energy, independent. You don't need any fucking body, and you are harvesting your own crops and maintaining your shit. And this person is like, wow, I was pranked. So they have to go through a realization, and it takes time. Give it time, Spirit said, right? So my back hurt. Okay. And I feel like this person had to carry a lot of burdens here. Because this is literally like refusing to see or unable to see, blocked, emotionally blocked. This person is all up in their head. Okay? Ten of Swords. And then they just experience this unexpected healing. So some of you have activated someone's healing, and the pressure that they feel is the cleansing or the clearing of a broken heart. Okay? So they could feel again. Because somebody, I feel like somebody was stuck on a karmic relationship. They could have been using chaos magic, trying to get them to hold on to them, desire them, okay, by way of their passion, okay, and I feel like with this passion and desire type of energy, like those types of powerful people, I feel, you know, it's like some people can manipulate that, right? Because the less that you know about yourself, the more vulnerable you are to other people trying to impersonate, be a false whatever. So that's what I feel like is happening here. Like this person is saying they weren't trying to catch feelings, but they did. And I feel like this person, maybe they blocked this person and they haven't talked to them, and that person may have come back, who knows, all right, or just popped up upon them, and maybe they feel like they need to tell you that, but they don't know how to tell you that because they don't want to run you off, and they're like, fuck, I don't want to start off a connection or restart a connection and create trust issues. So I do feel like this person want to tell you something. Taurus, I feel like what this person don't already know is you already know this shit. So it's like, I feel like you just waiting on this person to feel comfortable enough to tell you whatever it is you need to know. All right, let's get this person's intentions with family. Why is family and intentions here? Look at what I told you. A new beginning. They want a new beginning. They want a new start, a new beginning. For some of you, this person, you know, may have dated someone else, did something on a break when y'all weren't talking to each other. Maybe this person at a period of time, maybe they ghosted you for 2 days or a day, and during that period of time they were talking to someone else, an ex or a short fling, and then, you know, but this person want to get something off their chest. I will tell you that. You have family in the Ace of Cups. This person wants a new beginning, this new relationship, this new romance, this new love, and they're like petrified that possibly whatever they haven't told you, that you may feel scorned by it or hurt by it, and it may be the thing that breaks you guys up. You know what I'm saying? That's why this person is a little scurry. I think they're a little scurred. Didn't I say, oh my God, Ace of Cups with the Empress energy. Some of you are going to find out you're pregnant. This person is hoping that you fucking are. Yeah. Some of you, this person's next intentions is to fucking like take you like you see family here, right? I know y'all not. I know nobody's slow in here. So if you know you can't have kids, I'm not talking to you. All right. Family could literally mean joining forces, whatever capacity that is. Your family, their family, meet each other. This person maybe in the past never meets fucking people's family or whatever, and they want to meet yours, or they want to make I heard you. Someone wants to make something honest out of you, which means maybe, you know, judgment call. Like this person is their next intentions is to they're making a decision, or they've made it. They want you to know that they want this new beginning with you. They want to socialize. They want to meet your family. They want to do all types of shit. It may have started out fun. It may have started out just for flirts, play, and this, but that was the past. And if you give them an opportunity to pursue the future, they want you to know that, like, some of y'all gonna marry this person quickly, okay? Because I'm hearing something. Some of y'all may have in your, what is it, 8th house? check your chart. If you know your date of birth, in your birth chart, you may have a hasty marriage as like one of the things in your chart may reflect like a hasty marriage. And this is one of those things where y'all both are powerful in your own right, and you're not meant to necessarily control each other, but compliment each other. Take me just to compliment the deal. Yeah, some shit like that. 5 of Swords. So there's something about feeling defeated, okay? Some type of short-term connection may have came in to kind of like distract your person. Maybe you and this person may stop talking for a while. Maybe they ghosted you. Maybe you haven't heard from them. But they will be reaching out, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. There will be reaching out. And they're worried. Okay? They're worried that they invested or that they tried to salvage something that was unsalvageable, and there's no coming back from that. Okay? Or they may have fell short with somebody else during a period of time. It could have even just been in the dating phase. Okay? Everyone, y'all can have your own interpretation. But your energy over here, Taurus, with body language and power couple is giving like, this is where I stand with you. Whoever you talk, this is where I stand with you. I need you to know that. Like, you're not no player. Like, this ain't no it's like, you know what you know, and you're just going off your heart chakra. Like, you going off your own, literally, like, it's like you're going off of your beliefs. You believe it's your person, and can't nobody fucking tell you different. That's what it's coming from. All right, look at that. King of Wands. Look at this. Taurus, you may have had the same issue. You may have had someone that's trying to impersonate your person, and you like, nah, homie, or nah, homegirl, that ain't it. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. Look at that. You feel like you have been shown the truth and the clarity, and you were like, goodbye, haters. Listen, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're saying to this person, you know, go ahead and tell me you done, so we can get this shit popping. 8 of Cups. Something about 9 months here. For some of you, this could have been someone's ex-spouse that they doubled back into or some shit. Or this could be your ex-spouse trying to do some shit with you. Or this could be literally just exes in general. Karmics in general. Take it how it resonates, okay? Ooh, yeah, I'm telling you, you're like, this is your person. I heard a storm. All right. 8 of Swords. So, you could have had it all, caught up in the deep. There's another energy trying to intercept this energy, and it's not as new. These could be 2 potentially new energies that are trying to telepathically connect. And when I say new, I mean within a year. Something about within a year, not too far, okay? Not too far. Even if you watch it 5 months from now, it would still be a year from your time. You understand? Not a year from this timeline. So remember, time is irrelevant with these energies. You'll know when you're supposed to know, okay? So Taurus, you're saying to this person that fear has been the thing that's been holding this person up. Look at that. We have 8, 9, 10. 8. Okay. This person is saying, I'm done. I'm done being blind to this connection. I'm done fucking running from this connection. I want it all with you. You're saying to this person, you knew from the very beginning that y'all were always supposed to be together. You were waiting for them to communicate and stop being afraid or insecure of what this connection was. Yes, that's what you're saying. You have felt like y'all were a match made in heaven. The moment that you guys, it's love at first sight energy all over this reading. I'm getting chills all down my fucking spine. this person was blocking you from feeling. This person was trying not to see the feelings that they have for you. Probably not trying to say nothing at all. But truth is, you're saying you knew that this person has been losing sleep. You knew this person has been having a lot of these different experiences. This has to be someone that you've cried over before. Like, this person is pretty much saying like they're unable to reach you. This person is also saying like you blocked them, you stopped dealing with them, or they did that to you. This is something that may have had to hurt. Okay, may have had to really hurt, because I feel like this is one of those things where, traditionally, this person may have made a fool out of you at some point, or either this happened to you in the past, and this person is like fucking dreading the idea that they may have fucked up themselves. Okay, like I said, we have water sign energy. Yeah, like someone's like you found better. Okay, y'all are both finding better after waiting around for someone else. You and someone else is finding better. And now this person wants to come back. Okay, love language for the both of you. Now the exes want to come back, or like other potentials want to return, and it's like, why now? Clarify body language. I feel like you're trying to read this person's intentions with you. Okay, Taurus. You know what it is? I feel like you're looking for something more stable, more long-term, more consistent. Because I feel like in this chaos energy, this passion, desire, no parachute, just fucking fall, do or die, ride or die type energy is something that maybe you attract a lot of, because that's what you are. You attract what you are. So I feel like maybe you may be trying to like slow it down a bit. If you're able to go the distance, then maybe, but impulsively, I feel like you've had to learn a lot of experiences with like passion, and you're conflicted around the difference between real love and just infatuation or lust, and you've been going back and forth between what the fuck is it, what's the difference. I'm also getting body language as you're trying to read this person's intentions. You may be coming off 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and fight for this person's affection. I'm not going to sit here and fight for this person to want more. Okay, because it feels like as much as you may want to fight for this person or fight for their attention, show them that you're there for them, like your past relationships towards has taught you that it never got you anywhere anyway. You can sit there and feel like, oh, you and this person can go a distance, or you and this person could be great together, but you always end up being the one overextending, right? You always end up being the one fighting for their connection, or trying to get them to show the same discipline and commitment that you bring to the table. Like I said, your sister sign is Scorpio. You're backed by that commitment, all right, energy, no matter what. Like once you decide that someone is your family, or once you decided that you want to build with someone, you're loyal even to a fault. Boom. So you're looking at this person like, do you have what it takes to go the distance? Do you have what it takes? Or are you just in love with the idea of loving Taurus? How can you even, know what love is if you're not connected to your heart? So For whatever reason, you've activated or awakened connections. And I feel like any little slither of, oh, that's that same old shit again. Oh, you're going to go back to your family, or oh, you don't know what you want. You will quickly be like, well, I'm out. Goodbye. And because you need to know that it is safe for you to, you need to know that in your absence, you don't got to worry about someone. You need to know that, this person, yes, you can feel all the infatuation and the desire and you could thrive in there. But if someone like a fear, like, a karmic or anyone else could just use some simple chaos magic and you become weak to it, then it's like you don't have a lot of self-discipline. I feel like you're looking for the self-discipline in another human being that's not so addictive, or like addictive as in you may attract a lot of people towards that have addictive traits. They become addicted to you, or they have addictive traits to substances, because you're showing up as a lot of people's addiction. So I feel like right now you're looking at a situation like we could have had it all. I feel like you're saying that to your past, and you're really focused on moving forward for something new. You're really looking forward to dating something new. Like, you are not allowing loss of what you lost in your past to keep you from going after your, having your confidence. I feel like what you're taking from these experiences is that you would never let your power be taken by another person, your independence to be snatched, or for you to be juggled or played with by anybody. That's the energy that you're showing up in moving forward. And I feel like the way that this card is looking, it's like even when these connections come back and they're just like, listen, let's just date. Let's just, keep it cordial. I'm not on that anymore. I want to heal. Anyone coming from your past, I feel like you're going to have that hard conversation. Like, you're looking at them by their actions and not by their words. Like, what is their body language saying? Because like I said, just with me connecting with this newer energy, your past is trying to sweet talk you. Okay. So let's see what Spirit is saying about this. Give it time. Spirit, something's going to open up, or you're going to blossom or open up to the idea of something. Or the both of you will come to the realization that you of what you are to one another in the 3D realm. Yes, because I said right now, a lot is happening. Especially with retrograde could be coming around. When I see Seven of Cups, it makes me think of retrograde could be coming upon us. There could be a lot of confusion. Spirit is saying give it time, because everything is not what it seems. Yes, you're being shielded from a lot of emotional manipulation. The Sun, but they want you to stay positive and don't get burnt out, or it damn sure don't start to worry or speculate. Don't do it, Taurus. Don't do it. All you need is love. Remember to stay in the frequency of love is what Spirit is saying to the both of you, because you and someone else, oh, let me tell you something. The devil, and when I say the devil, I'm referring to previous life contracts or karmics or any other previous lessons, is on y'all ass. And you're being tested, and they're being tested. And Taurus, I know with all this energy that you're about that life, you just need some confirmation. Like, because all you going off of, you like, am I living a delusion? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? Or is this the one? That's how I feel. And this person is saying, like, I'm about to show you. So I really feel like the Sun is here saying, don't give up, because it's a yes. It's a yes. You're going to know very clearly, because the actions and the body language, this person is going to show you through their actions, not words. They're going to put a ring on it, get you pregnant, do something, or vice versa. It's like they're going to show you that they've made up their mind, that they know what they want. Give it time. Woo. They're about to take the pressure off you in a minute. It's what Spirit is saying. Continue focusing on the body language to determine, these connections. So you're doing your part, especially if you're resonating with this energy. Don't give up. Some of you, like, this has already been going on for a long time. Like, my arm is getting tired. Whew. So Spirit is saying, some of you, like, I've already been waiting 10 years, 5 years. The Tower. There's a breakup. This is divine intervention. Chaos, magic, destruction, sudden upheavals, bankruptcies, losing shit, tragedy, loss, whatever was intended to fuck with y'all connection, especially like if it's a new person with all those I'm sorry, not sorry energy. And I feel like whoever your person is, they may have to come to you during retrograde to say I'm sorry. It may be put on them like, damn, I need to tell this person this. When we was dating, before we was even anything, some shit went down. It happened one time. And you may be like, you may be like, Spirit told me to stay away from I'm sorry's, and it's like, if you're saying sorry along with everyone else, how are you any different? You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be some shit. Okay. The Spirit said, don't give up. Because it's like it's being orchestrated to happen at a moment where it's the final test or the final clock down of you and this person's discernment. You know what I'm saying? I could do anything. Okay, y'all could do anything through love. Yes, because this person is coming to you. Divine intervention. Someone is coming to you. Don't worry about the sign, because I can already see y'all trying to, okay, that's the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. You can't see. So you may be over here. You can't see. Kill kill the narrative around zodiac signs. If you are still stuck on zodiac signs, you far off. I'm trying to tell y'all something. You should be able to feel energy and be able to see the formation of other things. And if you can't feel that, you deceased. You sleep, okay? What was I saying? And to answer your question, whoever asks, well, why do you do Taurus zodiac? Well, I do Taurus zodiac because Taurus is an energy. It is the second house. As a second house, there are a series of experiences that are destined to be the challenge for Taurus. And the reason why I also predominantly do Scorpio on my other channel is because Scorpio is the sister planet to Taurus. If I'm going to be of service to anyone based off my south nodes, I need to be able to articulate the interpretation of these messages in the way in which I do. Okay? If you're a banker and you're good at counting money, why would you go out there and try to be a football player? Stick to what you fucking know. Your gifts are always telling you based off of how well you know yourself. You don't like to run. You know what I'm saying? And you haven't developed that skill. Don't be mad at the person that spends so much time in the gym because you too tired to get off your ass. Understand that they have devoted their life because they love doing it. And you should devote your life to what you love doing too. It's your life purpose message, okay? So Spirit is saying, don't give up. There's a divine intervention here. Nothing is what it seems. Okay? Nothing is what it seems. And I know that sounds so confusing because you're like, who is it? Give it time. Let the energy subdue. There is some chaos magic happening. And maybe there is a roadblock that prevents this person from coming to you. You don't know. Something is preventing this shit from coming to you. Ace of Wands. Look at that. I'm telling you, they're going to take action to heal this connection. There's something that's being hidden from you for your protection. You're being guided to work and focus on your business for your protection and the divine intervention that's occurring for the both of you. Like I said, this is love at first sight energy. So if you're single, working on yourself, minding your business, no matter how long it takes, you are meant to have other connections until this person reaches out, or vice versa. You're meant to experience more relationships. And I understand that in your mind, well, I'm not going to be used up or washed up or whatever until this person comes along. I'm going to wait. You're stagnant, needing to release and let go of waiting, and the lack of direction. It's distorted your perception. And the reason why you are stuck and stagnant in the realm of love is due to traditions and perspectives around commitment. I'm not here to debate with you. I'm just telling you the facts. And this is one of the biggest issues, is that this rose-colored cups of glass is fucking with people, okay? It is, because at the end of the day, it's about knowing yourself, uncovering your birth chart. You need to know your birth chart to see what it is specifically to you. You can watch general readings all day. You're going to get mad. But if you want to get down to the nitty gritty, this is specifically for those of you that have, what is that? Your 8th house needs to say something about hasty energy, and what type of connection you are meant to have in your 8th house. So pull up your birth chart, type in your date of birth. You need the time to really get the specifics of what your 8th house might look like in regards to relationships and marriage, specifically because we're talking about love. And if you don't believe in astrology, I can't help you there. So let's get something here. (11:11). We are coming into union. What I told you. Spirit is giving you messages, telepathic messages. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. So like I said, Taurus, this is your energy. You want stability, okay? Physical stability. You're tired of being away from your person physically. Like I said, I have set the energy where this is Taurus side and this is your person, or the telepathic message, and Spirit is in the middle saying, I'm giving you your confirmations and I'm encrypting them. Can you decipher the message? Or will you judge this situation through the lens of a 3D perspective? Okay. We have 9. Don't judge this, just surrender. I know it's triggering, but from a higher perspective, it's clearing energy and bringing us closer together. Yeah. Why did I hear that? Oh my God, I heard my precious. What in the Smeagol? Karmic ties. I'm assessing past life wisdom. It's helping me understand things with a new perspective. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. Okay, heart and mind, 7-11 on the clock. You see these cards? You got 9, you got 6, 7, 11. All right, 9 here. 99 could be significant. Anyway, love you guys, Taurus, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.